Welcome everyone. Today we're doing a quick reading on whatever energies we need to know for July now that we have entered July. This is for all signs. I just call it an intuitive read. So if you just felt intuitively guided, trust that. And let's see. We're going to use the Tarot of Dreams. And just anything we need to know for July. Again, all signs. We have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. First card. We have the Emperor. Card of Aries. This can be fatherhood. This can be the boss, business owner. Something's being inspired. I have a feeling for many of you, it's relating to business. Being the boss. You know, the Emperor is, in the upright, very well respected by the people. We have the Page of Wands. And then we have the Page of Swords. Somebody may have 2 children. Alright, well, let's see what's under them. So, out of 4 cards, 3 of them potentially can be people. Page of Wands can talk about another fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Page Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Devil card of Capricorn with the Chariot. Okay, so we have 3 major arcanas in this reading. The Chariot, I have to just say, I feel like if this is about you building something, beginning something, becoming an owner, a boss, like allowing yourself that type of experience, the Chariot is definitely a reward for that. Okay, let's get our last 2 cards. The way they have the Devil depicted in this card is feeling like I'm caged to something, like I'm caged, I can't get out, I can't move, I can't do it. But truly the door is wide open. It's just this person doesn't see it. So this can be something you feel tempted to. We have the Moon, another major arcana, card of Pisces. Interesting, the ruler of Cancer. And the Chariot is here also. So there could be someone who has a Cancer sun and moon. Could be Taurus or Capricorn. Cancer, Pisces. Okay, wasn't going to take as many cards, but they're face up. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the World. Another major arcana. This whole block, really, except for the Ace of Wands, but, you know, that rate's up there pretty high, are major arcanas. Another Page of Pentacles. The Wheel. And then the 6 of Swords. Okay, wow. Many more cards than I planned. Okay, so the first thing that opens up the reading is the energy of feeling inspired towards something, feeling that inspiration, feeling that passion. You know, it's like lucky enough that does come first. because sometimes we just feel lost, right? Like lost in the woods. But here, I feel like this is about being inspired and feeling something within. And it could be business ownership, or it could relate to an Aries. I kind of feel for some, it's about, your own business, but you may also have children. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you can do it, if that's your question. We have the Death card on the bottom of the deck, card of Scorpio, another major arcana. That talks about endings, clear endings, allowing something to end so that something new can begin. When you truly, truly shut a door to something, something new will show. But sometimes you have to, like, really shut the door. You can't just say, I shut the door, right? Like, oh yeah, did you lock that door? Yep, I locked it, but you didn't. Right? But I say I locked it. All right. So you have the World and the Wheel down here. That's kind of beautiful, right? That talks about a chapter that's opening that truly is part of your destiny. And what that means is it really feels inspired. Why? Because it's like more than just you, your humanness celebrating it. Page of Pentacles right next to that. That could put many of you into a chapter of where you're gaining a lot of knowledge. You're seeking knowledge, therefore you're gaining it. Next to that wheel, could be talking about, you want to understand energy. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands. A lot of fire. And look at this. We have the Ace of Wands. Look at that. Coming over those 2 pages. And then comes this Ace of Wands. I kind of feel like they're splitting that Ace of Wands in a way. I feel like this is definitely saying first of all, if this is about building anything in your physical material world where it calls for you to be the leader, so to speak. Don't fear that, because this talks about how, like, you're really made for it, right? Like, sometimes when there is no other choice, we find that within us. Does that make sense? Anyways, I feel like these 2 pages are sharing this Ace of Wands. This could talk about a business that goes, like, I begin it and it goes down to the children. This could talk about someone who just feels inspired, and these pages therefore feel inspired. This could talk about, I feel like for some it's talking about of a younger time. 2 people of a younger time, probably around the same age. There may be something going on there. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming over the Devil. So for some of you, that is a Capricorn. We have the 2 Swords. No. We have the 3 of Swords. What the heck? We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Hangman. We got a lot of cards here, but I'm going to put them all out. We have the 3 of Wands. Boy, I feel like there was a real dip in this reading. We have the Queen of Cups. Can be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Touching Pisces up here. We have Cancer on the board, but we also have Scorpio on the board. But it doesn't even matter, because this Queen is someone who's feeling connected to the energy. Oh, we have one more card. Well, look at that. We have the Four of Wands. You know, some of you are leaving this Four of Wands. I kind of feel like, you know, it just feels interesting because, in a way, I feel like the independence in the beginning of this reading, and this could talk about someone who's been recently divorced or, you know, on one's own. And there could have been all kinds of fear and fright and all that beforehand. But on the other hand, I feel like when you feel connected, you're feeling this guidance. And what I'm feeling is there's like this a single mom or dad with children, and I feel like I don't know what am I feeling. I'm feeling that you inspire them very much, but you inspire them through your action. It's through your action. And always with them, I feel like they appreciate what you've overcome. So there's something you must have overcome. And maybe you worry about them, but I feel no. No, because honestly, I feel like, you know, I don't want to say making them stronger, but in a way it is, because they're seeing it through you. Okay. What else do we have here? We have the Hangman coming over the wheel. So there is a pause, you know, for this chapter to open. You know, it probably has to eliminate like this middle row almost. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who can see the details that other people are missing, and that may be something that someone's doing. But she also has a habit of overthinking or over analyzing, and that's where the Two of Swords can come in. You know, put a doubt in my mind. You know, the Nine of Wands tells me whatever you've been through, you've been through it, and you get yourself through it. And I feel like, you know, if you've been putting time and energy into the building of a business, let's say, I feel like get ready. I feel like success. Right after, maybe after some time. All right, before I end this, I want to look at these pages. I feel like someone's becoming a writer, and I feel like you're very inspired. It's almost like the words, the thoughts come just like flow. Not always, but at times, like just that you feel very connected. We have the Five of Pentacles, so that's what I feel. I feel like for the majority, these pages are maybe our children who had to endure whatever we had to endure, but on a different level, right? They didn't really have a choice in the matter. But again, I feel like if your worry is on them, you know, I feel like if you take care of you and, you know, you stay proactive with you, like you're taking care of you, you have self-respect, integrity, that type of thing. They see you working, you know, being inspired, and that inspires them. I don't mean that they're just happy-go-lucky, but what I'm saying is, I just feel like you have big-handedness. That makes sense? So, what was I doing? I want to look at the middle of this reading. I know, I was probably doing something completely different. Oh, I was looking at these pages. Look at that, the lion. The lion. The strength card flipped itself over in the deck. So, you know, this is the ability to overcome. This is finding what it is I need within myself to overcome. You know, this is the energy of being gentle but also powerful, much like the Empress or the Emperor, right? Gentle but powerful. Gentle and powerful. Okay, so I like that. I just want to look at... I want to look at the Hangman. You know, right next to the Hangman in the world is Three of Wands. So this could talk about, like needing to take that time to plan, maybe, the future, right? I feel like many of you are on this path of, listen, doesn't mean your whole life changes, but maybe one avenue. And I feel like it's seeking, like, I want to know more and more and more. We have the Two of Cups. So, you know, the Two of Cups is in reverse, but I don't feel like that matters, because I feel like what that is saying, to be honest, I mean, here is the Four of Wands. And I feel like that's the blindfold too. The blindfold is maybe I'm not ready for the Two of Cups to come in. So therefore the Hangman is here, right? But you know, when do you allow yourself to take that leap? You know, when does the blindfold come off and you see things for exactly what they are? You know, don't fear this soulmate energy. But at the same time, you know, I feel like take the time you need. Because I don't feel like, I don't know, I just don't feel like this is something that's going anywhere. And maybe that means like the universe is like, when you're ready. When you're ready, my dear. Six of Swords as your last card. That's the energy of leaving all the toxicity in the past. The toxic people, the toxic thoughts, the toxic beliefs, all of that. I'm leaving it in the past. I know what is no longer serving me. And I have a right to live this life in the vibration I choose. So, I feel like it's a journey. It's a journey getting there, for all of us, right? For all of us. Anyway, the Strength card is coming over this. I like that. Is there anything else I want to look at? We have the Two of Cups. Let's just look at the Two of Cups with the Four of Wands here. Now a little more about the Two of Cups in reverse. You know, you have the Strength card right above it also. So if this is relating to love, also, it's over this Five of Pentacles energy. So I feel like all will be overcome, if I allow myself. And there's a lot of what seems like lessons within all this. And one of them is like definitely like no blindfolds. You know, we have a lot of water. It could talk about doing things a little slower, more purposely. Does that make sense? Like with purpose. Wow, what a beautiful card to end on. The Sun. So, you know, another major arcana, by the way. Card of Leo. You're Leo, by the way. I've been getting that a lot. You know, for personal reason, it warms my heart. But how beautiful the sun. The sun is the ability to let go of what is not serving you. And I mean letting go. Like just like looking at things and thoughts and be like, you know what? I know I can change this, right? I know I have control of this. I think my thoughts have control of me, but it's the other way around. So, no more blindfolds. I feel like really is the message. No more blindfolds. Um, Nothing's holding you down, though it may feel like it, but it is you. I mean that in the most loving way. And I'm sure that's not everybody. It could be the other way around too. But the death card in the bottom of the deck, it feels like there needs to be a door closed. Like closed, no doubt. Closed, almost closed and sealed over. So, maybe some of you, that's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for that door to shut. And maybe that's what the hangman energy is. The hangman, you are seeking the wisdom of this world energy. It's a very spiritual time, too, in that type of energy. And it produces the Three of Wands. So, and the Page of Pentacles. So, the Three of Wands is a very optimistic way of looking at life. It's the opposite of this Two of Swords. And then the Page of Coins under that, that's building real stability, feeling grounded in one's life. It is really seeking the knowledge, seeking the higher awareness type thing. This Queen is very connected. And then the Two of Cups is there. And then the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is the ultimate commitment card in my eyes. They call it the marriage card. But these are two people who, there's no waiting around on someone. This is two people who want this commitment together. Right? There's no games, and because I feel like that's of the past. Right? This is this is a lifestyle, this is a way of being, and this is the result of it. It just is. So, it seems like it started way back with you, and your ability, and what you've been doing, and the recognition of that, and the spiritual strength that you've gained. Nine of Wands, usually, person is very muscular. They have learned and grown so much from it. I just think of muscle as memory, and that's interesting. I don't know why I'm thinking that, unless I'm thinking like of past lives. So, anyways, I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. I don't know if it gets any better with the sun there. It's a total illumination. That is harmony, feeling inspired within your surrounding. It's like allowing yourself to be that inner child, the explorer, unencumbered, all that. It just feels like a great time, but my God, it does feel like after a difficult time. So maybe that's why I did this reading, to give you some hope for the upcoming energy. Anyway, I love you guys. This was much longer than I planned. I love you. I hope this helps. Let me know in your comments if you want. Thank you for those comments. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing. You are my world. Well, you're part of my world. I can't say you're my world, right? It's leaving out people. Anyway, I am grateful for you every single day. So let me know what you think. I love you guys. I will see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.